Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com, and this is your Photo News Fix. This fix is brought to you by the limited edition I Shoot Raw Got shirt. Winter has come to the Fro factory, and this shirt will definitely not keep you warm. But what it will do is make you instantly cooler in the eyes of the people who know.
You wouldn't know it.
Including me.
You know nothing.
This time around, there are 5 different colors to choose from. We've got Midnight Watch Black, Greyjoy Gray, The Hound Heavy Metal, Midnight Navy, and White Walker White in sizes extra small to 3XL. You can also decide between unisex or women's slim fit, whatever floats your boat, Jon Snow. To pre-order yours right now, head on over to bonfire.com/gotraw. Pre-orders will start shipping April 1st, which isn't a joke. First up, a woman was attacked by a jaguar at a zoo in Arizona after she stupidly crossed a barrier so she could get closer to do what, Dan? Don't answer. To take a selfie. I'm sure you can imagine what happened next. She died. The jaguar ate her.
Are you sure?
Right, Dan, she didn't die, but the cat reached through the cage, piercing the woman's arm with its claw. My question is, did she get the shot? Because real photographers would have gotten the shot. Now, there is a video of the woman in agony with a huge gash on her arm, but we won't be showing you that. Instead, here's a video reenactment starring my cat, Sammy Davis Jr. Kitty, and me as the stupid woman. Ow. The zoo later tweeted this: "We regret to inform you that this evening before closing, there was an incident reported involving a guest who crossed over the barrier to get a photo." Dan, we still don't know if she got a photo, right?
Did you get that?
The visitor sustained non-life-threatening injuries to their arm from one of our female jaguars. At no time was the animal out of its enclosure. The incident is being fully investigated. Now, I'm sure you're all wondering what happened to the jaguar. Well, they had to put it down. Oh shit, I read that wrong. They put down the woman. Oh wait, no, they didn't do that either. No one was actually put down. The zoo said nothing will happen to the wild animal, as it's not the wild animal's fault that a human crossed a barrier. But they do send their prayers to the family. And those prayers, well, they can be cashed in for future visits too. Next up, do you want to see a Sony A7S II filming its own death? And no, it didn't cross any barriers and get eaten by a jaguar. Ow. Because it's not stupid enough to do that, Dan. Andy Boyd was filming a laser tattoo removal, and as you can see, every time the laser pulses, it damaged his sensor. Now, we know that lasers at concerts could pose a risk to your image sensors. Now we know tattoo removal lasers bouncing off of skin can also damage your sensor. If you're wondering what's the cost to replace the image sensor in that camera, well, it's kind of not worth replacing because it's the same price as getting a new camera. The moral of the story, don't get any tattoos.
Face for radio.
Show me your tramp stamp.
No.
Might as well be a bullseye.
Next up, we have the rumor section of Photo News Fix, starting with what the next Canon EOS R camera might be. Canon Rumors is suggesting the next R will come with a sensor that is 70 megapixels or more. So let me get this right. It will be 70.1.
Winning.
On top of that, it's said to be getting IBIS, which would be the first Canon to do so.
I win here and I win there.
They also go on to say that it will be getting a more DSLR-like body along with a joystick. Here's my question. Why not use the 120 megapixel sensor that they've been working on for the past couple of years? 70 just seems like a weird number. What about the 5D Mark V style camera? Will that be a DSLR or a mirrorless R? And do you really need or want 70 megapixels? Now, I guess the only saving grace is when Canon says 70 megapixels, their files generally follow suit at 70 megabytes, unlike the Nikon D850, which is 47 megapixels and pumps out 100 megabyte files every single time you take a 14-bit uncompressed raw picture. Do I think there will be another R camera before the end of the year? No, I don't. In my opinion, the next R camera needs to have a pro body with 2 card slots, 40 to 50 megapixels, and be a 5D DSLR killer or a replacement to the 5D SR. Do you think this rumor is true? If so or not, let me know down below. And finally, could this be the next Z camera that Nikon releases? Nikon Rumors has shared an image of what looks to be a Z1 mirrorless full-frame camera, which could challenge the EOS RP. They also point to the fact that Nikon has recently said that they are designing a consumer-level Z camera that may be coming out soon. As of now, all they have is this picture, which kind of looks legit. In fact, I think it's so legit in my opinion that I'm going to break some news for you guys right now. Hey Dan, cue that breaking news music. This Nikon Z1 body in the pictures is in fact real. Now here's the thing, I think it's actually a prototype of what was to become the Nikon Z6 and Z7. Now here's why I think that. The auto mode is white and not green. The Z-mount opening has another lip inside of it, which is possibly showing off what the F-mount size was. And finally, it has FX mirrorless Z-mount printed on it. Now that's nowhere to be found on the Z6 or Z7, meaning why would it be on an entry-level camera? Actually, I don't think we'll see another Z camera for the rest of this year. Nice try everyone, but this is not the next Z camera. And there you have it, that's your photo news fix this time around. To check out the last fix, go ahead and click on the screen right here. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and go pre-order this shirt. Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com. See ya.